Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to the adventures of Adam. I'm Adam, let's adventure. Today we're going to be playing Tainted Grail, the Fall of Avalon. And we're going to be playing a stealth melee build. Slight adjustment from the Stealth Dagger Build, only because while I do have these really cool daggers that increase my sneak damage by 1 times 1.5, I have a sword that's even better. The daggers do look cool though, but we're gonna put one of the daggers away and replace it with the Shadow Blade. Multiply sneak damage by ×2. So that is in our main hand, dagger in the offhand. So we should have 3.5 times sneak attack damage. So that's kind of insane. And then once we enter combat, after we open with the sneak attack, if they're still alive and we need to, we can switch to this weapon set, which is my parry build. Successful parries deplete 101% more of the attacker's stamina, and this parrying dagger increases, parry window is twice as long. That combined with my parrying gauntlets +2 enhances the parrying window, and the skill points I put into the dexterity skill tree on the parry tree specifically increases my parry window, and parrying drains 60% more stamina from enemies, means we pretty much stagger the enemies after 2 parries. And then parrying increases critical chance by 20% for the next attack. I don't know if that stacks. So like if I parry 2-3 times in a row, does it go up to 40 then 60%? I don't know. I'm not sure. So I was unable to stream Monday night for reasons I explained last weekend. One of the things I did, aside from put together these 2 weapon loadouts that have cool synergy, is I'll just show you. It'd be cooler to show you. Let me get to the fast travel point. There was a girl in this Bayside village who wanted to buy a home, but she couldn't because it was being occupied by bandits. What am I in combat with? Apparently I'm in combat. Oh, what? Why? Why? I don't know why he's attacking me or what I did to deserve to be attacked. Oh, you know what? Yeah, I do. He doesn't like me because I snitched on him because he was drinking. Why is my bounty? I don't understand. Do I have a bounty now? What the hell?
Oi, stop where you are. Seems we have something to settle. You broke the law and pissed off a few people around here, especially me. You'll pay the fine, or we'll resolve the situation in another way. Choice is yours.
What? I didn't do anything. I'm just gonna, whatever, I'll pay the bounty.
Great. Now get lost and don't get into any more trouble.
I don't understand why that happened. That's really annoying. I just lost 200 gold. Did I accidentally pocket that guy? No, he still has his coin. I just did a running slide. I don't... Okay, whatever. That's really annoying. Anyway, so I talked to the lady. She needed me to evict the squatters in this place. It was full of bandits. I killed all the bandits. She moved in. Her husband left her, and so she decided she didn't need this mansion anymore, so she sold it to me for 300 coin. So we have a house. And after it was kind of an impulse buy. I didn't really think about it. I was like, oh cool, sure, yeah, I'll buy a house for 300 gold. And now I have it, and I don't know what to do with it. So I kind of regret buying it. It is what it is. Yeah, there's no place to store things. Like there's a chest here, a stash where I can stash my things. There's a stash here where I can stash my things, and they're connected. What I stash in one is stashed in the other automatically, but there's no stash in my player house, so I don't really know what the player house is for, or what to do with this now that I have it, but it's mine, I guess. That's cool or whatever. Yeah. Druidic Shrine. Yeah, I don't know. I waited since I couldn't stream Monday night. I didn't progress too much of the main story. I basically just did a bunch of side quests, so like just killing bandits and whatnot. So I think I would like to progress the main story quest today. So we're gonna fast travel over to the other area and do that. I'm a little nervous. I also joined a group called the Children of Morrigan. I don't know. I probably shouldn't have. I probably should have just not played at all on Monday, but I couldn't resist. I was having too much fun.
Could use it. You must really like it here, huh? It's strange. I've spent most of my life barely seeing anybody who was an evoker, let alone anybody outside Del Rida. And I definitely haven't met many people willing to come up and chatter endlessly at me.
Sounds like a lonely life.
Or maybe yours is too crowded.
Will you tell me more about Volker?
Why? My tribe is lost. They've been stumbling around in the dark for years. I tried to push them, to remind them of our pride, to make something out of them again. But when even my own sister turned her back on me, I gave up. One Eye's campaign felt like a gift for mother. First one since I was born.
You have a sister?
Aye. An older one. I thought she'd help me bring the Volker back to what we used to be. But she turned out just like the rest of them. She only cared about her books, no the tribe. We fought about it so much. Until I finally told her to leave. And she just did. Never even looked back.
Why have you decided to follow One Eye? I don't even know who One Eye is.
Because he has a goal that's worth fighting for, and he plans to achieve it. After living in a tribe with no direction, no ambition. It's refreshing. I'm not here to seek an honourable death. I want a better life, one with real meaning. Otherwise, I'll be no better than the rest of my kin.
I see that I'm starting to get some, a bit of an echo. I'm gonna plug my headphones in. There we go, that should help. You seem to have a complicated relationship with your goddess.
My tribe believes Mither has abandoned us, that we deserve it. Maybe they're right. But I don't think the answer is just to give up and wait for death. We need to prove that we're worthy of being her wains again. And I believe the best way to do that is by breaking Camelot's grip on Avalon. Stay out of trouble.
You're not the boss of me. Let's talk to this guy. Can't talk to that guy.
Mabon just let you in, like Mar. Welcome.
Why is everything always such a hassle?
This guy is who I meant to talk to. He's got a shop. This is really interesting. This will teach me how to craft this armor. And if I equipped all of it, I would get 50% more sneak damage. And I've already got an insane... Oh, hold on. It says 375. But... now with these weapons equipped... 813%. So 50% more would actually be like, it would put me over 1,000%. The problem is, while that would be really cool to like ambush a single person, very rarely do you fight one enemy at a time. So I don't know if I want to go on that. Yeah, so let's go talk to One Eye.
I'd rather face blades than boredom.
This is also where the captain of the this is where the captain of the fortress we've been staying at is also at. He's having a meeting with One Eye, I think, if I recall correctly.
We need to make a plan. Camelot will soon figure out something's not right.
Don't fret. To the Dolriada, honor matters more than life itself. We gave you our word.
But do you realize that taking this temple was a terrible idea, right? It's just gonna speed up Camelot's intervention.
Taking the temple was inevitable.
Why? What do you mean? Are you trying to provoke Camelot into invading? Or are you just not like the Old Mother?
We believe in the same goddess, but we call her Mirror.
Well, that doesn't answer my question. What do you want? You don't look like you're from the tribes. How did you even get here?
Whoever he is, I cannot say he lacks courage. We don't usually take visitors, so he must have found a way to get here.
I'm looking for the captain of the Horns of the South. I have this pin.
Well, that seems to be a matter for the Horns of the South. I do not need to be involved. I trust you to know what should be shared, and what's best kept to yourself.
I don't know what kind of madness brought you here, flashing that pin, but my friend's right. You've got courage. So, tell me, who are you, and what do you need from me?
I want to wield Excalibur. That seems like an aggressive approach. Are you conspiring with One Eye?
Conspiring? Don't be absurd. That's such a poor word for something so beneficial. I don't see, however, why I need to explain myself to a stranger. And not a very sharp one at that. If you're wondering why the commander of the largest garrison in the south would...
Oops, I didn't mean to. I want to wield Excalibur.
Ha! Good luck with that. Only King Arthur can wield Excalibur. Every fool on Avalon knows that.
Caradoc claims you know how to do it.
Ah, Caradoc. Well, that changes things. I had a feeling that pin you're waving around was his. Fine, yes. Every new captain gets a set of secrets passed down from his predecessor. And yes, one of those secrets is how to touch Excalibur and survive. But nothing in life is free, you know that. Do something for me, and I might consider sharing our greatest secret with you.
I don't swing that way, buddy. Sorry. Of course it wouldn't be easy. What do you want me to do?
Galahad the Pure is breathing down my neck, and I hate it when someone's breathing down my neck. Even worse, One Eye's men say he's already set up camp at our old stronghold in the west.
So what do you want from me?
Galahad needs to die, obviously. That'll solve most of our problems. We'll just say he had an unfortunate accident, you know, fell on a pitchfork or something, and sweep it under the rug. By then, we can continue our talks with the tribes, and by the time anyone from Camelot decides to act, it'll be too late.
Okay, I think we can do this. So I get rid of Galahad, and you'll tell me about Excalibur.
Yes, it's that simple.
Okay.
Just flash that pin to his guards. They'll let you in without a problem. And now, excuse me, I have things to do before the matter is settled.
I don't want to explore around in here. Oh. Lame. Fool's Rush. What is that? Oh, okay. Puts weapon in. Got it. Mistletoe? Oh, an alchemy station. Okay. See if we can do some more alchemy. Nope. I think this area has been explored thoroughly. Okay. Onward. Sometimes when you see a shrine, you can interact with it and get a buff. Figured it was worth a shot. Alright, so we need to go to the west. Find and kill this Galahad fellow. Oh, here. Okay. I can do that.
Could use a fight.
So, oh, there it is. I was gonna say, I could have sworn I saw something called Devil's Snare. Don't know what it's used for, but environmental. Okay. I was like, I'm gonna fight that guy. Apparently I can't. Sun's going down. About to get dangerous.
No one sneaks up on me.
Don't they? Ah, crap.
You are nothing but a... Will I You'll fall to my sword.
Oh, I missed.
Blow
That was-
for blow.
Crap.
You're out of
crap.
your depth.
Crap. Okay. I'm a little rusty. I haven't played in 4 days. Because of my work schedule. Okay.
Tis but a scratch. Your money.
Forgot to equip my my sneak
My
attack
shield
gear.
is a fortress. Your armor won't save you.
Oh. God, the guy with the bow and arrow. It's getting on my nerves. This nerd doesn't quit drinking potions. I'm gonna lose my mind. Alright, let's go back to being sneaky. Whoa. Apparently we're spell slingers now. And we're also over encumbered. Gosh, can't. Okay. I was getting caught on something. Oh, okay. Well, there's a campfire over here. Let's level up real quick. Actually. There's increasing my encumbrance limit by 10 seems pretty valuable. But there's also practicality, which increases the price of sold goods by 10%. Just seems also really valuable. Also increases weak spot damage. There's also dexterity to reduce my noise. So I'd go from 19% noise to 16% noise. And increase my attack speed. I kind of want to keep doing the noise until it gets to 0. Skill trees. I think... I think I want to keep putting into crit. Critical hits have a 30% chance to fully restore your stamina. Seems really good. I like that. Attacks with the same parry. That's insane. Yeah, this increased parry window shenanigans is wildly OP. Oops, that was too slow. Oh, I've been in this fortress before. Or at the very least, one very similar to it.
Stop right there. Who are you? And what do you want here?
I heard you could find Galahad the Pure here.
It's Sir Galahad to you, vagrant. But it's true, this is our camp. We're his personal guard. But you won't be meeting tonight until you tell us why you're here.
I need to murder him. Oh, I mean, yeah, right. 14 guards surrounding me. You see this pin? I don't have to tell you anything. Take me to Galahad. Try that.
It's true that this pin obliges me to take you to the night. But did you actually earn it? Or did you just pluck it from a corpse? Well, that's for Galahad to decide. Go. But bear in mind that Galahad is not a patient man. I only hope your cause is worth his time. Otherwise, we'll be carrying you out in a sack. The door is open. You'll find Galahad inside. Try not to make him angry.
Does sneak attacking him make him angry? Heal up a little bit.
I can hear you. Who goes there?
You can't hear me, I'm sneaky, bro. I was told this pin would allow me to ask for help in any cam. What? Excuse me. I was told this pin would allow me to ask for help from any Camelot representative.
It's shiny, sure, but you clearly have no idea what you're doing. Waving a round table pin in front of a knight of the round table? Not the smartest move. Normally, I'd throw you out for your arrogance and stupidity. But you're lucky. I've got a soft spot for boldness. And that pin has me curious. Where'd you get it?
I got it from Caradoc.
You mean you found Caradoc's tomb and robbed it?
Nope. He handed it to me personally.
Interesting. And when exactly did this happen? Where did you last see him?
He helped me escape the island asylum.
I see. Interesting. Very interesting. All right. So what do you want then?
The captain of the Horns of the South asked me to kill you. He allied himself with One Eye.
Ah, denunciation, like loyalty, can be valuable. The key is knowing who deserves loyalty and who needs to be reported. I appreciate you telling me, but unfortunately, you haven't told me anything I didn't already suspect.
Uh-oh. Then you know why you're going to die. But I don't want to kill you. This kind of looks like a really dope boss fight, so I kind of want to fight him. But at the same time, he could be a very valuable companion. I feel like this is a really important choice, and I don't know what to do. I feel like my character is like an assassin, and he got hired to do a job, so I guess let's do the job we were hired to do. Roleplay as our character.
Marvelous.
Oh crap, what was that? Whoa, 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 whoa. Hold up. There's one that increases my stamina regeneration. Somewhere. Increases stamina regeneration by 40 for 10 seconds. That's not a whole lot of time. Ah, crap, crap. Oh, you know what? I need this loadout. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Jesus. Oh, crap. Man. I'm not very good at this, am I? Oh. Dude, he hits like a truck. I need to focus up. I suck at this. Oh, that was too slow. Jesus. Huh. Okay. Oh, it's impossible to sneak up on him, I guess. So, yeah.
I can hear. It's wait, no, but you. I see. All right.
Maybe we should ask him some questions. See, maybe we want to ally with Galahad instead of this other fellow. Whose funeral is this?
The one on the left was questioning my orders. For some reason, he thought his opinions were more important than obedience in the middle of a war. They aren't. The one on the right decided Camelot wasn't paying enough, so he thought that was a good enough excuse to help himself to his comrades' pockets. It wasn't.
Okay. I want to ask you some questions. A knight in the south is a rare sight. What are you doing here?
We're going to fight the Dalrita. We're driving that rabble out of the All-Mother's temple. And when we head home, we'll put their heads on pikes at the gates of the Forlorn Swords. That way the rest of those barbarians will know Camelot is still watching over them, even if we have to protect them from themselves.
Okay, so I kind of like the Dalrita. We've made good with them. So I think we're just going to fight them. I came here to kill you.
Marvelous.
I'm gonna do a quick save right here so I don't have to go through all that again. Gosh. Ouch. Got my... Oh, okay. Ouch, too slow. Ow, Jesus, he's fast. Ah. Ouch. God, I suck. Oh my gosh. Oh. Oh, wrong button. Damn it. Ah. Ah, dang it. How did... Okay, that was annoying. I parried, but apparently there's like some sort of ground AoE. But because you didn't hit me directly, it still hit damage to me. Oh gosh, dang it. Make sure I don't get one shot here. I'll drink a potion. That didn't even, it wasn't even aimed at me. Hold up. I was behind him and I still took massive damage from that. That's insane. Okay.
I can. It's wait, normally I'd let you. You. I see. All right. Marvel.
Dang it. Bro, why is he doing that? He's facing me and then like attacking next to me. It's like he wants to hit the ground or something. I don't know, whatever. Jesus. Oh, god damn it. Jesus. I disagree with that. I'm pretty sure I parried the attack, but fuck, what do I know? Okay, I'll try that again. Might need to try a different approach. I know I'm not going to be able to sneak attack him, so let's just go ahead and get rid of these. Switch to my parry set. Sure, I'm full health before the fight starts. Might have to try a different approach. Okay.
I can hear you. Who goes there? It's shot waving. Normally, where'd you get?
Yeah. I found it.
You
I came here to kill you.
marvelous.
All right, let's do it. Let's get it over with. Jesus, it didn't even hit. It's so annoying. I was like 5 feet away and it still killed me somehow. Well, killed me. Triggered my thing that triggers when I would die. Real quick. Oh, yeah, didn't see that one coming. I'm deliberately saving my game after this so I don't have to go through this every time and it's not popping up. Hey, what's up, Daily Dollar Short? Well, welcome. I appreciate you stopping by. I might have to try a new technique. This is not working. Like, I might have to get creative. But like, I saved my game after this, so I wouldn't have to go through all this again.
Marvelous.
Like, I'm parrying the attack and it's still hitting me anyway. Well, that's not good. That one slipped through. That one slipped through too. He juked me. He almost juked me again. I need a potion. I'll go ahead and eat some food just in case. I think I'm out of the stamina regen food though. Oh, crap. He almost got me. And I guess I'll eat a little food just to... Don't you dare drink a health potion, you piece of shit. God damn it. And then he didn't even hit me. And then I'd like... Okay. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Yikes. Jesus, again, like he didn't even hit me. He hit the ground beside me. Ah, crap, he's staggered and I missed my opportunity to get my attacks in. Get wrecked, nerd. I'm gonna be encumbered after this, I imagine. Uh-oh, crap.
I see fear in your eyes.
Jesus. I'm still encumbered by 1 pound. Okay. Just... Jesus Christ! Yeah. Like, it's one thing to, like, have the boss fight be annoying, but, like, after I kill the boss, I get bombarded by at least 3, maybe more of his henchmen. So now I didn't save after I killed Galahad, so I'm not gonna have to, unless it auto-saved. Hopefully it auto-saved after I killed Galahad, then I'll have to redo that. Okay. It did. But his guardsmen don't appear to be after me this moment in time. Maybe they'll just all ambush me when I walk out the door. Yikes. I'm encumbered again. Okay, I mean, I knew it was gonna happen. It's just frustrating when it does. So now I gotta figure out how to make it out of here alive. I could just run for it, which is a viable option actually. Or I could try to fight my way out. My character is light armor though. I'm not really set up to like, oh. Crap. Jesus Christ. Crap, I'm like stuck. Jesus. Yeah, the autosave, that definitely saved my ass. It's getting a little frustrating though. Okay. Maybe I can, now that I know that they're there, I can maybe sneak up on them. If I'm gonna try to sneak up on them, I need my big time sneak attack loadout. Huh. It's not good. They're all just kind of facing this way.
No one sneaks up on me.
So they seem to be aware of my presence, but they haven't detected me yet. Oh, I know what I can do. Throw a knife at him. Maybe pull. God damn it. Yeah, well, normally fighting 3 dudes wouldn't be that difficult, but my character isn't really set up to fight 3 dudes at the same time. I'm generally try to sneak in and pick them off one at a time. So the fact that I'm not really in a good position. Jesus, I keep hitting the inventory button and it wasn't popping up. The fact that I'm poorly positioned to Okay, I have a new plan. Just gonna throw knives at him. What am I stuck on? Maybe I should kill the people throwing arrows at me first. That's not really working. There's 4 of them. So there's 2 melee and 2 ranged.
I will be your downfall. I will be your downfall. I see fear in your eyes.
Okay. I just needed to try a different strategy. There he is. Okay. I love the dash when I'm trying to get into position to sneak up on somebody.
Back to your
Crap.
hovel, coward. I will be your downfall.
All right. I probably shouldn't have looted all that extra garbage, but actually, all right. I'm gonna see if there's anything valuable on these other nerds. That's gonna be too heavy for me to carry out of here. All right. Let me. I think we can make it out of here now. Glad I was stocked up on throwing knives. Hopefully there's not an entire slew of bandits waiting for me as I emerge. There are. One thing I do like about this game, in contrast to Oblivion, is in Oblivion you'd have to run like a quarter mile, like probably longer than that. You had to run like halfway across the map to drop combat with whoever was chasing you. It was really annoying. All right. So now I gotta go back, turn this in to these guys. I just bounced off of her.
See you around, I guess.
All right.
Nothing ever happens.
Yeah, so when I was playing Oblivion, I was doing this mission where I had to sneak in and break into the prison and assassinate a prisoner. And you get a bonus if you can do it without killing any of the guards. So when I got detected by the guards, I had to run all the way out of the sewers and then run for 5 minutes in a single direction before they'd stop chasing me. It was kind of nuts. Blacksmith. That's who I need to talk to. I think this is him right here. Open shop. Okay, I want to sell my garbage. Yeah, I'm pretty good at just telling what's garbage and what's not, kind of just at a glance. Took me a couple days, but I think I got it down now. Okay. We're not spell slingers. We don't need the spell slingers gauntlets. Okay. Now that we've murdered Galahad, we can go talk to this other guy. And he's going to teach us how to interact with Excalibur without dying. That was the payoff.
Has the destiny of the South graced my humble abode?
Galahad is dead.
That's wonderful news. You have no idea what a favor you've done for the South. Now we'll finally be independent and safe.
Why did Galahad have to die?
Because sometimes the best defense is a good offense. We were backed into a corner, eh? It were us or him. First off, he represented Camelot, and we're done with their influence. No more of their wars. Second, after the massacre of One Eye's tribe, his death was convenient for both of us. And when the tribes finally unite and come down from the mountains, there's a chance they might leave us alone. Third, he figured me out. He knew what I'd discovered, and he wanted to stop me. And trust me, what I found is going to change the South's history.
What did you discover?
Proof that Camelot is rotten to the core, and that allying with the tribes is the right choice. I didn't plan to tell you, but my one-eyed friend convinced me. Since you took down Galahad, you deserve to know. As a reward for your help, I'll share this secret with you.
I'm listening.
Here, take this seal. In the sunken village, you'll find the entrance to Sewell's crypt. Everyone knows the story of how the evil druid sealed and flooded the place. It's true, at least part of it. But the real story is why they sealed and flooded it. One Eye broke the old seals and replaced them with his own. If you want to see what Camelot was so desperate to hide, you'll find your answers there. They thought drowning a village would keep it secret.
What more do I need to know?
Behind the statue, you'll find where to use the seal. Once you do, you'll see that history is very different from what we've been telling ourselves. If that doesn't convince you that Camelot's foundations are more crap-coloured than tinged with ivory, then nothing will. I won't tell you anything more. I'd hate to spoil the surprise.
All right, let's go check it out.
I'll catch up with you later, and we'll talk. I'm sure you'll understand exactly what I mean.
He was supposed to tell us how to get Excalibur. Oh, One-Eyed Sigil. Okay. I actually discovered the area where that's needed earlier, and wasn't sure where I was supposed to get that from. Oh, excuse me. I'm at a eventful day today, and I can't stop yawning. All right. Pardon me, big fellas. Might do some cooking real quick, just to lighten my load a little bit.
Why is everything always such a hassle?
Alright, let's go check out that sunken tomb. Or the tomb by the sunken village. Excuse me. I've been detected. All right, thanks for hanging out, Daylight Dollar Short, man. I'll catch you later, bud. Yeah, I've been in here before.
I know this place. I remember it, although my memory is still clouded.
Tell me what you remember.
I was here with Merlin. We had a disagreement about something important. It was here that the idea of how to end the war with the Four Dwellers first took shape. But what happened next is still unclear. I don't remember. And yet, I know it had something to do with Seawall, a place of his eternal rest. But something is wrong. It doesn't feel like a tomb. Be cautious.
Okay. Whoa, what? We got some pod people up in here. Okay, it doesn't look like it doesn't look like I can interact with them. This is kind of wild. Could talk to this one. Let me guess, it's another boss fight.
You are not him. You are different.
Who are you?
I am Seawall Firstfoot, the one who scouted the land before the traitor Arthur set foot on it.
Traitor.
I was loyal. I was devoted. Arthur wanted more. Arthur betrayed me.
The founder of the Horns of the South?
Yes, it is my legacy. The Jewel of the South, the safe haven of honorable men.
Let's tell him that the Horns of the South remain strong.
I've been here for so long. It doesn't matter anymore.
Oh, okay. Why did One Eye reseal your tomb?
The Dalriata promised me revenge. They understand what happened here. Everyone who comes here has the right to ask.
Tell me what happened here.
I was the most loyal of Arthur's men. I was the first to go ashore and take on any danger that might arise in this new and unfamiliar land. Then came the war. I fought by his side, shielded him with my own body. I trusted him. But Arthur wanted more. Arthur longed to possess a power equal to that of our enemies. So Merlin decided our king must first become immortal. Only then could he achieve greatness.
Okay.
But Merlin needed volunteers.
trusted people to go first to make sure that his methods were effective.
Okay.
So we wouldn't risk Arthur's life in trying to grant him immortality. They thought I had died, so they buried me.
Bummer. The experiment wasn't accessed and they didn't notice?
Arthur's greed and Merlin's obsession made me what I am now. Arthur should have made sure. They thought I was dead, but I heard everything.
That sucks.
I know there were others after me. I know that the king didn't hesitate to do anything to achieve his goal. He experimented on all the knights, abusing their oath. He told them it was for the greater good. Their lives, our lives, meant nothing to him.
Huh. Huh. I don't know how I'm supposed to prove Camelot's treachery.
Arthur doomed his people to eternal suffering. Their names forgotten. Their loyalty abused. He sacrificed the lives of the noblest of men. And this is the greatest possible betrayal.
How does One Eye want to help you?
We cannot be helped. We cannot be killed. The Dalriata promised to burn down Camelot. Avenge the memory of all my brothers. Camelot was built on betrayal. People have the right to live in truth. When Camelot falls, we will finally be free.
I don't know if I agree with him that it was betrayal.
Let the dead leave this one.
Huh. Okay, so we're supposed to set a bonfire so Grandpa Arthur can tell us a story. Cannot be placed in this area. Does not look like I can talk to any of the others. Uh-oh. There's the captain. And he has a health bar. And he closed the door behind him.
And? What do you think?
I have no idea what that was supposed to prove.
So, look at it this way. Seawall, the founder of the famous stronghold in the south, Archer's legendary aide and his trusted friend, in reality, meant nothing to him. I feel bad for him when I think about it, you know? 600 years spent in a tomb, fully aware.
I mean, yeah, that
Why
does
does
suck.
it matter? Perhaps it doesn't matter to you or me, but there are people who will be shattered by it. It'll open their eyes and disprove everything they believed in until now. I couldn't come up with it if I tried. And I didn't even have to try, because it's all true. To some extent, at least.
Yeah, I don't think it's as clear cut as he makes it out to be. I think he's trying to make it fit his narrative.
Well, maybe not. But who cares what actually happened? Huh? At first glance, it's proof enough of how corrupt Camelot is. How Arthur used his most loyal friend, the founder of the Horns of the South, for his own gain. How he doomed him to eternal suffering. Who cares if it's true? Can't you see how powerful this message is? Even if it's just a fable, is it a different fable than the one we've already been told? Huh? It's definitely more powerful than all the hogwash we've been fed all these years.
Why did you want me to see this?
Well, now we've found ourselves in what I'd probably call a clusterfuck. And somehow, you unwittingly became the most important person in the region because your decision will change how the entire situation unfolds.
Interesting.
You see, my boys from the Horns of the South are split down the middle. Some will back me, but others won't understand what I'm trying to do. The latter, like Feargas, are the traditionalists, and they know me a little bit too well. If I come to them with this revelation, they think it were a conspiracy. But if somebody from the outside, somebody Feargas trusts, steps in and convinces him, you see where I'm going with this?
Looks like a conspiracy to me too.
Oh, talking to you is like talking to a herring. Let me be blunt. It is a conspiracy, but it doesn't matter what it is or how it looks like, so long as it works. Our only hope for the future, for any future, is aligning with the Del Rita. In order for this to happen, my keepers need to see how rotten Camelot is. Is it rotten now? Yes, definitely. Was it rotten in the times of the king? I don't care. But the hope that it was, the ideal that people cling to, that's what people still believe in. And that faith is precisely what needs to be torn out of their hearts if we're to see any tomorrow. So, what's it gonna be? Will you help me save the South?
No, I don't care about the South that much. I'm going my own way.
And here I thought we'd see eye to eye. Fine, do what you want. I'll handle this without you. But don't expect that pin to keep currying favor with the Horns of the South.
Forgetting something. Excalibur?
Damn you! But all right. A deal is a deal. There's a broken gong nearby. Find a way to repair it. And when you do, use it. That's all I promised to tell Caradoc. And that's all you'll hear from me. How you'll enter the Horns to get anywhere near Excalibur when I'll order my boys to shoot you on sight? Well, that's up to you. Now farewell. I've got a little revolution to get underway.
Damn, I wasn't able to. Quest failed. Well, because I didn't want to help him. Oh, what a douche. What a douche. Let's talk to Grandpa Arthur so he can tell us a story.
It was the most painful thing I heard. I had no idea this.
You didn't know or you don't want to know? There's no sympathetic option. They give you multiple options, but they basically both say like, "Hey, you did a shitty job and you effed up."
There were other things that required my attention. We were losing the war. I was needed everywhere. I should have paid more attention to what Merlin was doing.
Yeah. What was Galahad like in your day?
Much the same. He was a fierce warrior, determined to win. I watched him closely, and I found him too. That is why I chose Seawall and Palamedes as my closest. Yet this Galahad still seems devoted to Camelot and the old ways.
What do you mean he remains just as fierce? I killed him. Can I level up? No. I don't really know what I'm supposed to do now. Am I really gonna get ambushed and have by all the people in the Horns of the South? That's annoying. Let's see. There's a really good chance that I just... Oh. My bounty is unforgivable. Wow, I can't even come in here anymore. Well, I think I know another way in. Not the sewers, though. Let's see. Just because I didn't want to go through with his conspiracy, I'm kicked out of the fortress forever. That's annoying. That's what I get for thinking for myself. Oh no, I didn't just stick myself, did I? No. Increases physical damage by 25%. Reduce max mana by 20. It's two-handed. Okay. I was thinking if it was one-handed, maybe there's some sort of cool combination I could do, but I don't know. I'm gonna save on the off chance everyone in town starts attacking me. I can't do business with them. Okay, well. Unfortunate. They're trying to whack me with a fishing pole? Fishing rod. That's my, that's my first fishing rod. From now on, Whenever you're near water and want to catch fish, you can use the fishing rod. To do this, simply open the inventory, locate the fishing rod, and equip it. What a little baby. You didn't agree with me. Now I'm gonna tell everyone to kill you if they see you. Could have stayed retired, fool. I mean, I didn't want to have to murder everyone, but you know how it goes. Where do you think you're going? Uh-oh. Looks like she's running to get help. Hey, rude. There's a guard around here somewhere. Well, that's annoying. Oh, there go my headphones. Oh well. It's really annoying. Every time in a critical hit, you gain 15% damage reduction. That's kind of nice. Every consecutive hit increases the chance of a critical hit by 2% up to 20. Cool. Like he died before he actually died. I mean, I guess I don't have to come in here and kill everybody, but you know.
That's it. Watch where you're going.
I wonder if the shopkeeper at the front gate will consort with me. Thought the kitchen would have more food in it. Huh. Could go into the captain's quarters. Well, poo-poo. Hello, guard, if that is your real name. Like, I might as well steal everything. I'm not even allowed in here. Actually. Can I talk to her? no going back now. I wonder if I gain skill ups and stuff for stealing, getting away with it. Hey, you'd think you would. Got ourselves a pitchfork, which will come in handy if we ever need to go on a riot. So it's got a flat screen TV. Alright. Let's just make as many of these as we can.
If someone's there, show yourself. Come on, show me what you've got. Come on, show me what you've got.
Keeper's Cape. That's our first cloak. Increases incoming healing by 20%. That puts us over the weight limit for armor. Oh, crap. Just realized I can't go to the... I guess there's another blacksmith. Yeah. We'll re-equip that in a minute. What? I was on a site. Okay. Yeah, just guess I'll keep ransacking this place. Oh, he's in here. That's awkward. Good thing I'm sneaky. Oh, I should have come in the barracks at night while everyone was sleeping and just assassinated everybody in their sleep. What's up, Joy B? Almost awake. I'm glad to have you. So while I was working on a quest, this guy was going on a rampage with some conspiracy, and I didn't want to go along with him on his conspiracy. And he happened to be the captain of this bastion that I'm in. He's like, all right, well, if you come around, he basically ordered his men to kill me on sight. So now, since I'm not allowed in here anymore, I'm just sneaking around and stealing everything and just murdering everyone. So, that's what you missed. You're all caught up. What? He must have that talent that turns him invisible if he would die. I guess. I don't know where he went. Maybe the game bugged. Yeah, where it says bounty unforgivable just above my dagger blade. That's what that's referring to. Yeah, it's, I don't know. On one hand, it is fun, but on the other hand, it's annoying that the place where I've been coming to, you know, handle all my business, I can no longer come to handle all my business. I have to find another place to do this. Sell my goods and whatnot. Oh. That guy is in jail. He looks like he wants to murder me. I could, yeah, I'm working my way up to it. I already killed the quartermaster. But it looks like I need to kill the captain too. And even then, I probably won't help my situation, but I'll definitely have to, you know. It's a tad unfortunate, and I'm worried that if I go to the other place where I know I can go, that I won't be able to trade there either, because the captain of this place was conspiring with the leader of the other place where I actually can't go also. This blacksmith has been pretty cool, so this kind of makes me sad, but
You'll pay for this!
Yeah, like if my bounty is already unforgivable, there's no point in me trying to salvage it, I guess. I don't know. We got our first cloak too, but it puts me over my armor weight threshold, so we gotta try to reduce the weight of it. That should fix it. Yeah, we're back in light again. Well, there was, and it was to go along with the captain on his conspiracy, and I chose not to, so now he ordered his men to kill me. So, I don't know. So this guy who's been paying me for bounties on, I was hoping I don't know. Yeah, I think that's pretty much everybody, except for the captain. I need to go to the captain's quarters. I just want to make sure that if I get in a fight with the captain, the entire garrison doesn't come closing in on me. It's a pretty cool statue. But like, it's pretty common for your choices as a player to have consequences in these types of games. So I'm not totally surprised, but it's just a little annoying. That wasn't the captain. He should be around here somewhere. Ooh, beef. That's what's for dinner. I don't need to steal the soup spoon. I think I'll survive without that. Well, I think that's just about it. Nope, just kidding. That's just about it. Just kidding again. Ooh, secret pantry. Nope. Okay. All right, El Capitan. Requires guards key. I've killed like 1,000 guards. I haven't gotten a single guards key. Okay. That's annoying. Pretty sure I killed all the guards. Did not find a guard's key. Maybe I'm not supposed to be able to go murder the captain. But I'm pretty sure I got everybody. If I didn't, they would show up on my little, Oh, there's a person. It was nighttime the first time I did my search. The premises. So maybe there'll be some people out now. Ah! Twisted my ankle and I leveled up my agility. Well, now that everyone's dead, I think I can probably come and go as I please. Except they lowered the gate. Okay. Well, all that means is I have to use the other fast travel point at the back. Alright, let's check out his house. Whiskey and pork, huh? Maybe he's invisible. Oh, maybe. I don't know. Let's let this guy out. Can I let this guy out? There doesn't appear to be a lock on this cage. Well, I feel like that bridge has been thoroughly burned. Let's see what happens if I fast travel to the other place I can go to access my storage. This could get dicey. Don't murder me? Alright, we're cool. Means I can still sell stuff to this guy. So not all is lost. He doesn't want to buy my stolen garbage? That's annoying. It's very likely that something bad is going to happen when I talk to the leader of this area. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Gonna put everything away in my stash. Could be, yeah. It's quite possible that he's here. I actually kind of expect him to be. Man, I'm actually like really tired. I had a exhausting day. Ugh, I couldn't stop yawning earlier. All right.
Nothing ever happens.
Save. I could, yeah. I was thinking about it.
If nothing happens soon, I'll start it myself.
So she's the one who sent me on my mission. I guess I can't even talk to
Stay
her.
out of trouble.
But the place that these folks were conspiring at is in this temple. So I wonder if I could even enter this temple. And if I do, what will happen to me? Oh, he's not even in here. What? Oh, it's telling me I couldn't do it during combat. Apparently, I think there's a bug where if you're dashing or like running and then you crouch while running to do a slide and you bump into somebody, it puts you in combat with them. So that happened earlier. Let me test that. Slide. Well, didn't do it there.
Someone's bound to start trouble.
Ugh. Man. Yeah. I'm tired. And I don't know where to... I don't know. I was considering ending the stream just before you popped in. And then I felt bad because you just popped in,
Nothing
so I didn't want to end the stream. Because, yeah, I'm tired, and between me being tired and the fact that nobody's watching is very discouraging. Also, my hands are starting to hurt a little bit. I had a really busy week at work, and it just put a lot of strain on my hands. I think maybe I should just rest and try to recuperate. Yeah. All right. Well, thanks for hanging out, Joy B. I'm gonna go ahead and save. I think I'm gonna log out. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it. Yep, I'll see you.